Can I advertise my business on LinkedIn? Well, there's actually 3 different ways that we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about paid ads, we're going to be talking about organic, and a twist to reaching out to people that you've probably never heard of before that works so much better. So let's dive right in. Now, paid advertising has pros and cons. Okay, the pros are that you can test and tweak and iterate and change and really improve your sales funnel very, very quickly. The big cons are that it's really, really expensive. In fact, LinkedIn and YouTube paid advertising are the most expensive compared to Facebook. So you might want to start with Facebook first, get that working, and then do some testing and experimenting on LinkedIn. So let's look at how to do that. How do you do ads? Well, this is the LinkedIn ads page. It's called Marketing Solutions. There's a lot of information here. There's a lame little video that doesn't really help, but as you scroll down, you can see here that you can set objectives, and if you click that link, Explore Objectives, there's a lot of information talking about how to set those objectives, how to choose your ad format, and then that's advertising to you about why customers choose marketing and whatnot. But know that there are resources here. Let me click back. All right, so if you keep scrolling down, there's targeting, and you can click this link here to understand how their targeting works. So you can target people geographically, but you can target people based on their profiles and their interests, and it talks about a lot of those things here. And back to this marketing page for them, it talks about their analytics, and you can really look at the data, because data is really important if you want to iterate and change and improve. So it talks about here how you measure your conversions, how you analyze the performance of a campaign, really understanding your audience, keeping a pulse on opportunities. Now, I'm currently not doing paid ads on LinkedIn, but one way that I am using LinkedIn is I'm reaching out to people. Now, the first step is to find people that are your target audience. So you can use this search bar right here, but there's actually an easier way. So you've got to go into LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Up here in this search bar, this will allow you to create a lot of lead filters. So you can go through and filter the types of company, the role of the person you're trying to search for, how recently they updated things here, their workflow. So there's a lot of ways that you can navigate and kind of build your ideal target audience and really narrow down the people that you want to either promote to or reach out to. So most people would use a tool like this to find their target audience and then spam them, like just start sending them a lot of spam. But I'm going to tell you a better way that I'm actually using. I've used this for years and it works really, really well. You can even do a little experiment to see how amazingly well this works, because what you're tempted to do, let's say you've got 100 people, you want to send them a promotional message and see if anyone bites. Well, you know what? Out of 100 people, you're not going to get anyone that will respond to you. But what if you send them a compliment? So I often work with coaches, like coaches or consultants or people who've created courses. So there's an easy way to find people like that on LinkedIn, but instead of sending them a message about me or what I do or about my amazing skill sets, what if I compliment them? And I say something like, I really appreciate the work that you're doing. I took a look at your profile. I see the impact that you're making in the world. If it's coaches, I could say, the coaching that you're providing to people is really making a big difference. Keep up the good work. Do you know what will happen if you compliment people in a genuine way like that on LinkedIn? They will reply to you, but they will also go and check out your profile. Many people will go and check out your website. They'll go and check out your YouTube channel. All you did was compliment them, and you'll have a high percentage of people that will reply to you, and a few of them that just from that will ask if they can have a conversation with you. So I'm excited for you to dive in and to try this strategy on LinkedIn. And I teach an amazing strategy on YouTube. In fact, YouTube is my #1, LinkedIn is my #2. I'm going to link to another episode on the screen that I filmed previously. It's my 3-video YouTube funnel for lead generation. You've got to see how this 3-video funnel works. Go watch that one now.